Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brick Corner. Today we are going to look at how to buy Lego sets for cheap. So this is going to be a three-part series. This obviously is going to be the first one. And for this first kind of installment of this series, we're going to take a look at both eBay and Bricklink. I'm going to tell you guys what's good about each of them and which one is better. So just to kind of start off about what you should do in order to find good deals on Lego sets is kind of creating a list of the sets you want, and you should go on Bricklink and you should go on eBay and kind of see what you see the average price going for each set is, whether that would be used or sealed. So you can keep track, and when you do see a good deal, you know it's a good deal, and you can jump on that right away before somebody else does. So I'm in here in Bricklink right now. So let's just go to Star Wars Episode 4, 5, and 6, and let's pick something that I have been wanting to get for a while now. And a lot of sets to choose from here. Here we go. The Twin Pod Cloud Car. So right away it comes up that it's incomplete right away. So I'm in the US, I'm located in the US, so I'm gonna look for US sellers. Unfortunately, with US sellers, the prices are higher because they know there's more demand for people living in the US. And as you can see, Netherlands super cheap, used $9, which is cheaper than an incomplete set from the USA. So you'll find cheaper sets if you live abroad. Like, as you can see, Canada is a lot cheaper than the US, and so on and so forth. This is, as you can see, there's actually a lot of cheap North American sellers here, which is good to see. But I want to get this set sealed, so I'm going to go over here, and this is going to be the sealed side. So as you can see, here is the first listing, the cheapest listing for something that is sealed. As you can see, it's from Canada, and it's $30, and that doesn't include shipping. And shipping costs from Canada are generally higher than the US. So I'm just going to continue looking down, and the first sealed US set is right here, $60, but it does say free shipping to all US destinations. So that is nice. You can kind of already factor in that sealed that shipping cost. So now I'm going to go to right here. This is very useful, price guide, and here you can see new, used, and kind of like the last 6 months of sales and current items on sale, and see kind of what the average price is, what we're looking at. So if we want to look right here at what the average price is for one of these new sets is, it's $40 right here. So it's going to be $40 to get one of these sets new. But then if we look over here at the last 6 months of sales, as you can see, new, the average price of getting it new that's actually sold is $28. So don't jump on this being like, oh, if you see $30 or $35, it's under this $40 mark, jump on it. As you can see, there are plenty of deals to be had that are below even $30, so just be patient with that. Same here with used, $21 is the average price that are items currently for sale. As you can see, the average price is $7 cheaper than that, so you can get it for basically 33% off. And so this is a good resource. Write down what the average price is, and for the items that are currently on sale, and also the average price of the last 6 months of sales, so you can kind of have know what you're looking for. And Bricklink is a website where you don't really find that many deals, but you will kind of get a general understanding of what the average price is per set. So now I'm going to go to eBay, and I'm going to look up Twin Pod Cloud Car Lego. And okay, first thing that comes up here is brand new, free shipping, $65. So that is just like the one on Bricklink. But then, as you can see here, $40 brand new, free shipping. And free shipping is always something to keep into account, because looking back over here in Bricklink, this average price that it sells for right here does not include the shipping. So this is already looking like a very good deal. It's new, so we'll just take a look at it. And you always want to make sure you read the description, because some people can pull some funky stuff with this. So here's a new logo. Boxes have some shelf wear and aging, some more than others. So he has multiple of these, has some browning and scuffing. Please look at the photos. Free shipping to lower 48. Perfect. So I'm in the lower 48, so this will be free shipping to me, and I can see the box here, and there are multiple of these. So I assume that he's going to pick the best looking box out of all of them to show on his thumbnail here. So I'm going to assume that all of the other packages are not in as much of a good shape. And then you can find ones that are not sealed here. As you can see, it looks like around $23 that it's being sold for used. So that's kind of like an example that I hadn't really pre-planned. And as you can see, that eBay, you can find some more deals. Also, eBay is better in the sense that they show you the shipping right away, whereas Bricklink, it doesn't really show you anything about shipping on here unless they say something about it in the comment or the description of the set. And so right away you can see free shipping, not free shipping, and then it tells you how much the shipping is going to be, so you can factor that in. I would suggest, if you unless you really care about the fact of opening the factory sealed bags, I would just go for something like this. You get the box out of it, you get the instructions, and you also get all the pieces to it. Complete 2003. We'll go down to the description. This is nice. Also smoke-free, pet-free. Look for that. You won't be getting any parts that smell not very good, to say the least. And I just saw something. Yeah, okay. So let's just get this right out of the way. So on eBay, there are going to be fakes. So if you see, this is going for this is $180, I believe, from Lego. And you see for 62, it's not a good deal. It's a scam. They're going to use pictures from Lego, but it's not. They use the word Lego, but it's not. You look on the box art right here, it says Lele Starwart, and that's really not what you want. Especially if it says building blocks or it misspells building blocks. You really do not. You just want to stay very, very far away from them. Here's another example right here. Building blocks. Building blocks is never a good sign. This is definitely a fake, and as you can see, the images, I don't know why they blurred out the faces. They probably got some copyright strike against them, so just stay away from these sets. And also it says the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, but it's not the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. The Kessel Run Millennium Falcon is white. What I suggest doing is that if you're on eBay, everybody uses eBay. But not everybody uses Bricklink. People who use Bricklink know the Lego community and kind of know the worth of certain, like the value of certain sets. So if you want to try and find really, really good deals, go on eBay and just look up something super vague, and then you might be able to find a seller who doesn't really know what they're selling. They don't really understand the value of what they are selling. This is $60 usually, I believe, maybe even $70, the Dio, and you can get it for $55. I would buy something like this. You can always check this out. There are always people backdooring these things. If you just look at the box, it says Lego. This isn't like an absurd deal like the other one. Go down to the description here. It says it's Lego. See, reproducing authentic details in Lego style. So this is Lego, but you have an eBay gives you a guarantee. So if it says Lego on it and you get it and it's not Lego, you can get your money back because it's false advertising, so you can get it right away. So I'm going to show you something right here. So I bid for this King Kahuka's throne right here, and I got it for $37, well, $42 with shipping and tax included. And this was, I'm going to show you guys why this was an amazing deal. So if we go to Bricklink and we go and look for King Kahuka's throne right there, and we click it, as you can see, used $100, sealed $170. Obviously what I got was used, but as you can see, this is $100 for this set, and that is, well, just to put it bluntly, that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna look up Lego King Kahuka's throne on eBay, And here you go, $92, $75. This is a pretty good price for it, but it's still, that's actually a very good price for it with the box. But this is bidding, so this will shoot up right away. $90 used, no box. $55, and I found it for $40. Keep in mind, which is good. And so that was a really awesome deal that I found, and I kept track. And at the time, all that was up was this. This set right here, this $90 option, which is really $100 if you count shipping, and then this one, which is probably more than $100 because you have to include shipping there. And so when I saw this $30 one, I immediately jumped on it. There was like 10 minutes left in the bidding, and I just jumped on that opportunity right away. And I got it for an amazing price. So it's always good to just keep watching and keep looking, so you know, so you can find that really, really good deal. And so this is a really great method to find sealed sets, sets that have their instructions and have their box with them and have kind of all the original pieces that came with the set. And what I mean by that is if you pick up a Lego set at the store and all the pieces inside are the original pieces that came with the set. So if I got a sealed King Kahuka's throne, for example, then all of the pieces in there would be original pieces. These listings right here are going to be all original pieces that came with the set when it first came out. There are certain listings that come out that are like, oh, some of these pieces were replaced with newer pieces, so they weren't the ones that were manufactured in 1989 that came out. Maybe they were manufactured in 2014. They're the exact same color, but they were just manufactured a little bit later than these. And if you really don't like that, if you want to stick true to kind of the authenticity and the originality of these sets, then I recommend this method of just writing down what you see on Bricklink, writing down what you see on eBay, then when you find that deal, jump right on it, because that's going to be the best way to find these deals. So as I said, this is going to be a 3-part series. This is going to be the first one out of them. The other 2, I'll talk about some other methods and skills about how to find these Lego sets for cheap. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please subscribe to. Make sure you check those out when they come out in the next week or 2 or so. So you get notified when those come out, and you can kind of get the knowledge of how to buy these sets super cheap. I'm also going to be doing a smaller 2-part series on how to get some free, or not, not free, I wish free, to get some cheap Lego minifigures to grow your army, whether that be a clone army, stormtrooper army, droid army, Mandalorian army, whatever army you want to build. I'll show you how to get those minifigures for cheap, and also discuss some other websites and whether they are good or not, and you should use them to build your Lego army. So stay tuned for that as well. That'll probably come out after this series is done. So subscribe if you so you can stick around and get the notification when that comes out. If you like this video and you want to see more of the series, please just leave a like or a comment. Just find a way for me to know if you guys like this series, if you find it helpful, because I greatly appreciate your feedback, and I take it into account for every next video that I come out with. You guys have been super supportive so far. I'm super thankful for that. It's been crazy. My channel has kind of blown up over the past 3 weeks, and thank you to all of you who have entered the giveaway. And I hope you find, after you've entered the giveaway, that you've found my content enjoyable. So just thank you guys for all of the support and love. I love reading all your comments. You guys are all super nice, so I can't thank you enough. Anyways, again, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.